place in Germany, we have these rocks that are so damn hard that you have to have a specific way of blowing them up to get anywhere. This is called the Bendigo drag cut style. This is the structure you put in to blow the rocks that are this hard. This is your drag cut line. You then do a back line up here. These are the back line about, in those days it was a foot, but say 30 centimetres going up. That's as wide as you would go in black rock. Don't go any wider than you have to. What's the point? There's nothing in it. Keep it as narrow. Ore truck, a bit of space for your fingers, that's it. Just enough to keep your head clear. That's all you have to blow out. So that's the width. So what happens is you blow these two first, and that causes a fracture through the middle. Then you blow the green line, and that drops down onto the top of that fracture. Drops down, drops down, drops down. And then these two at the bottom, they're called the lifters. So you've gone boom, drop, 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 drop. Finally, those two boom, and they drop it out here and land it over here. So everything is blown out so that it's got plenty of access to get to it when you've got to shovel it out. So, boom, drop, boom, drop, boom, drop, boom, drop, pop. That's the way they did it from 1860 to 1954. That was still the acceptable way of doing it. Until the 1980s, when they came back in and expanded all this out for you guys, there was a new way of doing it. It's called the bore cut. That is your bore hole. That's now your fracture. So, drill this in first, and then you do it in this pattern. So the next line, the first line you blow is there. That drops into that hole. There's your fracture line. The next two, they drop into that hole. The next two drop in. The next two drop in. Drop in, drop in, drop, and so on. Working your way out till you get to where you want to finish. And then finally, boom, there's your lifters. Same structure again, drops it out here. There's your 15 tonnes of rock sitting there ready to go. Now, there's a certain pattern you have to do it in to make it work. This is not very loud, this is about the same as your telly on football. Right, ready? Fire in a hole, go. So you see that it's about half a second between each one. That gives it time. The first one, boom, and it gets time to